Are you going to do the business thing?
Yeah, I'm going to do the business thing, because when I'm wearing the Sex Geek Summer Camp t-shirt, that means we're talking about business for sex educators and things like that.
It looks like you're wearing purple orchids in your hair.
Oh, there's purple orchids behind me. I'm Reid from ReidAboutSex.com, creator of Sex Geek Summer Camp.
Cathy virtually from the Intimacy Dojo.
We love it when you write in, and we had a sex educator person write in about...
Yes, so she said, I'm helping with an online swap meeting, but I want to meet fellow workers, but I'm struggling with it. My ex-wife left me saying she didn't marry a prostitute, and she doesn't, so there's a lot of shame and fear about judgment if she reaches out.
All right, well, I mean, we apologize for culture's sex negativity, and, people change, and sometimes they change careers or have new callings, and, then that wasn't what people agreed to when they first got together, and so on behalf of just culture sex negativism, I apologize that you're experiencing somebody not wanting to continue being in a relationship because you've chosen sex work, and even sex educators get shamed. So whatever sex-positive entrepreneurial endeavors you have, you're already working and helping with SWAP, which is a sex worker outreach program.
Great program.
You can find it at swapusa.org. You want to meet with other like-minded providers or sex workers or whatever your area of sex geekery is, you're looking for your tribe so that you don't feel judged and so alone.
It's a challenging work with a lot of societal pressure, so it really makes a difference to have people that you can talk to and say, oh my God. Yeah.
The thing that I would advocate for is SWAP is a great organization. They have a lot of different chapters in all different kinds of cities. See if there's actually a live meetup in your area. You might have already looked, and maybe there isn't. There's an annual conference that SWAP helps run. So you can go, again, to swapusa.org and check out when that conference is going to be and where it's going to be held. I don't know how they run it, but maybe you can volunteer. Maybe there are opportunities. If you can't afford to get there directly, you're going to have to check that stuff out. Other really awesome sex positive conferences that happen all over the place that are also very sex worker positive. There's the Woodhull Sexual Freedom Alliance, and the Sexual Freedom Summit that Woodhull does. There's Catalyst Con, which you can find at catalystcon.com. There's a bunch of other sex educator type things, the National Sex Ed Conference. There's also the ASEX Conference that's happening, and that's all sex therapists and counselors. We could get into a whole talk about which conferences are sex worker friendly and which aren't, but very much so the SWAP conference, which I think is still being called Desiree, and I could be wrong on that. I apologize if I am. And Catalyst Con is also very sex worker friendly and even has a sex worker meetup, and Woodhull's very sex worker friendly. I would start there and find your tribe. And there are other conferences happening around the country. There's the AVN Porn Fan Expo that happens in Las Vegas and things like that. But I would start with SWAP and Catalyst and Woodhull first.
Yeah, and if you can remember what passion brought you to this work and how many people you can help, that might, reconnecting with your mission might help erase some of the shaming and judgment that you received from your ex-wife. And I'm sorry you had to face that.
Yeah. And if you just happen to be identify as a sex worker who's doing more tantra-y things, there's also a bunch of different tantra-type meetups and conferences, and yeah, they keep changing names of them, so you could reach out to me if you're looking for that stuff, and I'll point you in the right directions, because I can't right off the top of my head.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck. See you around.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to my social media, it's right there. And please subscribe to this channel there. If you'd like to see more goofy Reid and Cathy, there's more videos there.
See them. Why are they there?